ported those Genesis games to the Saturn. Will this run straight zips? It doesn't look like it. Do I need a BIOS? God, I don't remember. It's been a while. Oops, that probably is a game source capture, doesn't it? Yeah, it does, because of course it does. You're watching Monotone Tim VOD from the deep vaults of the past, I guess. It's been a while. I'll stream this weekend, I think. It's been a bit. Cannot initialize? Oh, that's a shame. Really? Why can't it initialize? It doesn't even want to run at all. Why is it mad at me? No, the Saturn ports... Well, they're okay. The problem with the Saturn ports of the Sonic games, from what I remember, is that the sound effects are kind of crap. Because they're not being rendered on the Genesis. They're like weird sampled versions, and everything just kind of sounds very hazy. Why is this not running? Open ISO. Cannot initialize. Weird. It was not the issue I had last time. I think I threw out my Sonic Jam ISO to make sure that worked. But I'll download it again and see. Jesus Christ, Sonic Jam is like 500 megabytes. That's a lot for a crummy 3D runaround environment and like 3 Genesis games. Let's see, setting up. Is this because I'm trying to run a bin and it's expecting an ISO? Maybe? Sega Saturn emulation always just sort of seemed like a terrible nightmare. Although this probably shouldn't be the hard part. Let's see. Download. Please, thank you. Maybe I should just try to get SSF running. Hey man, I didn't make the Sega Saturn run with 4 separate CPUs. It's not my fault. Can't blame me for these decisions. Let's see. How does SSF even work? Well, I have a little window, which I guess is a good start. Oh wait, this is the one that's... SSF is the emulator that I wasn't using because it is expecting an actual CD drive, isn't it? Which is why I didn't use it, because I don't have a thing here. I don't have a virtual ISO mounting thing installed on this computer, because Windows sort of does it by default now in Windows 10. So I haven't had a need for it. But you can't select it as a virtual drive in emulators, so... Will it run this file? Open. You can't see anything, but I'm just clicking crap in the background. Does this work? Cannot initialize. Why can't it initialize? What did I do to this? Let's see. This used to work. If you're not using a BIOS file, make sure you have the working disk image or a drive specified in the settings. No, I probably don't have that set. Let me see. Oh, wait. What is this? Why is it pointing to a BIOS file that doesn't exist? That would probably be the problem. Guess I want Japanese BIOS. Because the Saturn wasn't region free, I think? Which is why you had to get that action replay thing? Does that sound about right? I never had a Saturn. The only friend that I knew who had a Saturn had like Daytona USA on it, and that was it. I want the new Japanese BIOS. Open. No, it's Sonic Jam. I don't want that. Or do I? I don't actually. Oh no, what have I done? That's not what anything should be looking like. There's nothing to celebrate about Sonic. I've seen the 2 minutes that matter. No, software. There we go. Oh. That's the best intro because they just got some random dude from The Office to say Sonic Jam in the most strained way ever. God. Like, they can't get anybody to actually be like, Sonic Jam! Sonic Jam! It's just like, Sonic Jam! That's it. That's all they got. And it's not even loud enough. It just sounds like a mistake. It just sounds like a placeholder. But it's real. That's 32x tempo. I want this one. My attention has been diverted to the fact that there is a tempo on the Sega Saturn. This looks like the American Saturn BIOS. If you actually use a Saturn, you're probably wondering what I'm doing, and the answer is, I don't know. I just want the game to play. I take it I'm not doing it the right way. I never actually played in the BIOS of this thing. How do I... is this because I have the wrong BIOS in? And it's playing it as... Oh, you know, I bet it wants me to load the queue instead of the bin. That would be it. There we go. I think. Maybe. Well, that's the CD player interface. Tempos in the house tonight. Oh. For some reason, I don't think the BIOS is set up correctly, and I don't know why. Yeah, new Sonic game I saw. Looks pretty good. They have people who actually care about Sonic making the new Sonic games, which is pretty much the best thing you could have hoped for. It's a shame they wasted the Sonic 4 name on something that was kind of not very good. Although I didn't actually play it, and then I went to go and play it, and it yelled at me because apparently I didn't have Java installed. Alright, well that's Super Tempo. I don't know if it's actually loading, I would doubt it. I don't think this shows the CD access lights. That's a shame. I wanted to play that. Well, the thing is that I don't really want to install Java on the new computer just because it's just sort of a mess. It's always bugging me to update literally every time I turn the computer on, so just leave it. I'm sure the new Sonic game will be good because it's being made by people who actually care about making good Sonic games. My only concern is that the new Sonic game might be a little too gimmicky for some of the levels, because the unique levels made by the people who are making the new Sonic, I've seen, and they're not the best. They don't flow very well, and they're full of a lot of gimmicks, like little one-time use things that don't really seem to necessarily add. Like if you played Hidden Palace Zone on the Sonic 2 re-release for phones, that was all custom, and it wasn't great. It just had a lot of extra little bits for kind of no reason. And the boss was just a disaster on that level, but other than that, I'm sure it'll be fun. I'm just complaining for the sake of complaining because my game's not loading. I'm not going to stream the game that I translated. What is Famous AF? Why do I keep getting notifications about this thing? I just want to buy myself and put all the points into me. What do I do with this? I don't want anyone to be my fan. I want to be my fan. Screw all these people. I like me. I don't know what this site even is. And then it's just, you need the app. Oh, okay. Guess that means I'll never find out. Why does this not want to work? Okay, so SSF is expecting an actual CD-ROM drive, which I'm not using. Let's see. Super Tempo is still a no-go on this emulator, apparently. What? Oh, that's a shame. What do I have to use? Does this need SSF? Maybe I'll just buy a copy of Super Tempo. Oh my Christ, it's $500. What? Oh wow. See, there are expensive video games When someone says, oh, this game's expensive, I think, oh, it's like Earthbound. It's like $100. No, this is an expensive game. Good lord. Maybe I'll just buy some buy some spark plugs and put them in my Saturn. It's the same as the RAM expansion pack. See all categories. Related. Sega Saturn. Super Tempo. $499. Oh, that one's only $400, huh? Well, that one's got the spine insert. Does this one have the spine insert? No, it doesn't. So screw it. I don't even want it. If I had money and space, I would do stupid things like buy a Saturn and import a bunch of games. But I don't have either, so I won't. What is this emulating on? This game deserved to be on Europe. Okay, well, it's not gonna work on this. I'm gonna have to get SSF to work, I guess, if I want to play this at all. Bummer. But see, you can't just load an ISO in this, which is the problem. It needs you to get a virtual CD thing. I don't want to go and install Daemon Tools again. Or however you say it. Unfortunately, SSF does not support booting Isofos. What the hell is wrong with you? Burn the ISO as a valid Saturn game. I don't have any CDs to burn. God. Is this 2004? Why do you think I'd have a spindle of blank CDs? Windows does have a built-in ISO mount, but not for everything. Let me see. I've had issues mounting stuff with the default Windows thing. Like it'll just mount ISOs, but it won't mount Q files, which was the problem I had with it, which is why I don't use it. Which is why I guess I should probably install something else. Like Virtual Disk or Alcohol 120, because yeah, it's 1999. Well, what do people use for virtual CDs? I used to use ImageBurn on the laptop. It was fine. I was never a huge fan of Daemon Tools because I had a computer once and something went horrifically wrong with Daemon Tools and it made the computer no longer boot for whatever reason. Free with ads. Get out of here. What was it? Virtual? Magic ISO. And then Magic ISO suggested something to mount, and I don't remember what that was. Unless this came with the thing to mount built in. Magic ISO is also ancient. Make a bootable CD. No, that's not what I want. WinCD EMU. I could try that. What am I thinking of? I think of image burn. Is it this? No. What did I have on the laptop? Power disk isn't a thing. Is it? I mean, I know there's this. I could try it. Does not occupy drive letters when not used. Yeah, sure, whatever. This looks better than the thing that I used to use, which always seemed kind of on the verge of breaking. Customize installation options. Yeah, it's fine. Would I like to install this? Yes. Oh, cool. We're in the era of computing where I no longer have to restart the computer after installing fakey hardware. Which I thought was going to be the problem and why I didn't want to do it. But I guess it's okay. File, let me see, open. Super Tempo, Q file, select drive letter and mount. That's the S drive for Saturn. Ha 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 ha. Option, Saturn BIOS, don't care. Oh, it's not finding my CD drive. Maybe I need to restart this. I know not how to use computer. There's too many processors in the Saturn. It's too smart for me. Oh man, you know, I never finished playing Mojib Ribbon, whatever it was, because that's sitting on my desktop, as is Vib Ripple, which is not a particularly fun game, but it's a game. I just downloaded a bunch of Saturn BIOSes and now I can't find them. Oh wait, I lied. There we go. SSF gave me a problem. I'm not entirely sure I totally follow. Does that mean it liked it? Drive door open. Drive door... Drive empty. No, it's not empty. Open. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know what an STV BIOS is. Oh, there it is. Do I have to unzip it? I guess. I have no idea what I'm doing. I feel like it probably needs the zip. This reminds me of when I was trying to do MAME garbage and it's all, oh, I'll unzip this game, and all of a sudden it's a billion files that you don't know where to go. And you just have to leave everything compressed. Area code, Japan, sure. Linear filtering, gross. Oh, sound, yeah, that's fine. Do I have to click one of these? Close. Does it want a bin or does it want... I mounted the queue and it usually prefers queues to bins. Also, I can't mount the bin using the thing that I downloaded. I don't know. How about this STV BIOS? No, you're not liking that. All right. Well, interesting. I have the BIOS. I can use this one. It's slightly older. No. Still confused about something. There's no video settings really for like hardware, software. Yeah, that's set. That shouldn't make a difference. Pretty sure this has nothing to do with it because I'm getting the same error regardless. Oh, well, didn't error out this time. Open. Options. I have the game mounted, right? You didn't know the Saturn was tough to emulate. No, it is the toughest. It's incredibly dumb. Did I mount this the wrong way? I mounted it as just a data disk. I'm assuming that might not be the thing to do. So now we will unmount it. Oh wait, it already unmounted itself. Weird. Super tempo. Select drive letter. S drive, disk type. Is it a data disk? Or is it a CD-ROM? I'm gonna go with CD. See if that works. Option. CD drive, yep, that's the one. But I mounted it. I think. Oh no, it thinks it's a BD-ROM. That's not right. Man, computers are the worst. Eject. You know, you'd think somebody would just make this thing take ISOs. Just given the fact that it's on the internet and it is a feature everybody probably wants. Let me see. Okay, well, what if I try Sonic Jam? Oh god, they're all MDF files. Why can't you just give me a nice ISO? Drive empty. But it's not empty. I put a thing in it. Yeah, hit it. Open. Close. Is there like a power button? No. State load, state save, option graphic, rotation, window size. Great, well. That's a big bust. How about SSFA? No, that immediately stops working. Okay. README. I'd love to, except it's all garbage. It's just a garbled mess. Start, enter key. Well, that's the start button, not the turn the thing on, is it? Snapshot, no. Yeah, I need custom controls to play my Mahjong games, please, thanks. Hey! I don't know what happened, but now it's doing a thing, and it wasn't doing a thing before. Yeah, I wish it were 1994. Oh, great, it's not picking up the controller now, is it? Controller. Direct connect? Player 1A. Control pad. Yes. Redefine. Up, down, left, right. A, B, C, X, Y, Z. Crap. I just mapped LR on X, Y, and Z. Start. Rapid up. I'm good. I don't need any of those. Oh, don't actually make me define things for every Mahjong button. Okay, fine. Hey, there we go. I wonder how far in the future you can go. Oops. PM 11:23. Nope, overshot that. I have no idea how the Saturn works. I mean, I would assume it had non-volatile RAM built in, but like it did have a RAM expansion, which I think was actually just RAM. It wasn't actually saving anything. Disk unsuitable for this system. Wait, what? What did I do? I have no idea what this is. The channel thing. No. Repeat mode. It hasn't. Yeah, it says disk unsuitable for this system, and I don't know why. Because that's play and stop. That's previous music. That's. It's a weird way to express it. It's like send music or something like that. Is Sloppy Nuts on? I'm gonna have to pass. Oh. Hey, that's the same little symbol that they used on the VMU for the game thing. Okay, well, at least it boots that. Oh, you know, I put the US. Wait. Why? No, I had it set. Why is it using the US BIOS? Why wouldn't it use the Japanese BIOS? And then it spits out a bunch of question marks again, but it's not running the Japanese. Or no, it's not running the US BIOS. So I don't know why that was even showing up. Disk unsuitable for this system. Cannot play this CD. That's what that says. Well. It is mounted, right? Oh no, I mounted Sonic Jam. Oh god. I don't want that. Throw it away. Ugh. I hate Sonic. Yeah, I don't care. Keep it as the V drive. It doesn't matter. Mount, please. Did it do it? No. Yeah. Gotta play me some Sonic Jam. Sonic Jam. Go. Did it mount? Did it mount? Okay. Mounted. Presumably open. Okay. No. Weird. It's got a very pleasant jingle anyway. I mean, CD door open. Close. I can't read from the CD. Why can't it read from the desk? Oh, what is the problem? Why don't you load? I just want to play this game that's $500. Disc unsuitable. It's not unsuitable. It's a Saturn game, I think. Probably. Am I just doing everything totally wrong? SSF does not detect the cue that I mounted. Is a forum post with no answer. Oh, come on! Are you kidding? Man. Free virtual drive software, WinCD, EMU, SSF isn't compatible with it. Look at all the pros. It's great. What are the cons? It doesn't do anything. Daemon Tools Lite, possibly Chinese spyware. Well. It can't mount Q files. Oh, Christ. What's the point of having this? I could use... But Virtual Clone Drive, it doesn't do queues, and it's only a queue, I believe. Yeah, it's a bin and a queue file, so that's not going to work either. Go and get Clone CD, apparently. Alcohol 52% free edition forces you to install crapware. I don't want that. I don't want any of these. These all sound terrible. Like, what even? Why? These are all... What was the thing I used to use? Which totally worked. It was... Oh, God, what was that thing? What was the ISO tool that I was using? Magic ISO... Does that have... Magic Disk. This was the thing that I used, and it was totally fine. It had no problems at all, and it always worked. I don't know why I'm so dead set on using something else. Uninstall. Do you really want to uninstall this thing? Yes. There we go. Oh no! That's right! Magic ISO doesn't work on Windows 10 for some strange reason. Because Windows says it can't install it, which is actually, I think, a lie. Because if you rename it to poop.exe, the file runs just fine. Pro tip, by the way. Alright, so let me show you a fat tip if you're ever using Windows 10 and it's not actually working with your stuff. Check it, yo. So see this? This right here. Set up Magic Disk. It pops up a thing, this app can't run on this PC. This is what you have to do. You just rename it to like anything else, and then you run it, and now it's fine. By the way. Last time I tried this, it blue screened the computer after I installed this, so Windows might actually be trying to do me a favor. But, whatever. Did that actually install? Let me see. No is the answer, actually. Yeah, like there's a weird blacklist of files that Microsoft will not let you install on Windows 10, but you just have to rename them. And there you go. Unfortunately, it seems like Windows might have not let you use that because it doesn't actually work. Can Cannot open driver. Make sure that Magic Disk is run as administrator. Okay. I'm pretty sure when you install anything on this, let me see. Compatibility settings include what? Magic Disk. No. Well, that's a bummer. Windows 20, you know. Cool. Magic Disk. Yeah, that one. Yeah, a lot of things don't work. I used to have SpeedFan installed on it. Not SpeedFan. Some like hardware monitor program for temps and crap. That didn't work. Like there was an update to Windows 10 that eventually just dumped all that stuff. Old Virtual PC 2006 doesn't work, and if you force it to install and try to run it, it will just blue screen immediately. Didn't I just do Virtual Clone Drive? Is Virtual Clone Drive one of the... Yeah, that's the one that's... It doesn't support the files I need. Unless it does support Q files now, and this is out of date. Well, the hardware info thing, I'm sure they fixed it to make it work, but it used to not work. I'm sure they had updated it for whatever. But yeah, you can just rename the file to whatever, and it may or may not work. So that's version 5.5. Does that mention versions? No. Let's see. ISO bin ccd. Can I make the Q and the bin back into an ISO? Theoretically. With clone CD, this is just the process. Has anybody just made a Super Tempo ISO for the Saturn so I don't have to keep doing dumb garbage? That would be great. Oh, I can go and buy this on Amazon. It's only $1,200. That's a shame. Well. Clone CD. Does this cost money? Oh, it does. Ah, man, you know, computers are the worst. Maybe there's like an old version of Daemon Tools I should look into. One that's not full of Chinese spyware. Great. You stole my idea, Sega. Is whatever that event is streaming on Twitch? Is that why everyone's watching it? Sonic the Hedgehog. I could watch this guy watch Sonic. You could watch me watch this guy watch Sonic. Great. You know, I always end up looking in the creative section because I want to see if the talent show or the acting categories ever get people in it, and no one's ever in theater, sadly. What was I doing again? Installing garbage. Yes. Oh, god damn it. So what's the point? Wait, if I'm just gonna end up converting this to an ISO, then why don't I just download a thing to convert a queue and a bin to an ISO and just do the Windows thing? Please run WinISO. That sounds like a good thing. I don't want to lose ISO. Free download WinISO. That's the verb. To free download. This looks like some weird software you would buy your parents to burn a CD of vacation memories on their Windows XP computer from like 2002. Yes, sounds great. Well, you can't hint at things. I'm dumb. You need to spell them out. That's okay. I don't need that. Super tempo. Dump it. And the bin. Great. Now, convert. Wait. Do you need a queue file to convert it to a bin? Do you convert the queue to a bin? No. Do you convert the queue to an ISO and it pulls from the bin, or? No. How do I convert bin to ISO? Convert bin queue to ISO. Click convert. Choose the option. You can cancel the process. Okay. Run WinISO. Click the tools button. Convert image file. Then hit convert. It's not. Make. No, I just. Convert both of them. Because you. Okay. Did I mount this? Wait, what did I actually mount? Hang on. Oh, great. I just mounted both of these. Wait. What did I mount? Wait, go back. Alright, maybe that'll work. I don't know. No, if you pick the queue, it doesn't work. Nothing works. Everything is a terrible nightmare. Just in a awful fever dream. And it can't find the drive that it supposedly just mounted, which it also somehow lost in like the 5 seconds that it was just there. What is it mounting? No, don't stop. Okay. Mount. Yes, leave it. Don't touch. Okay, now this has to be restarted. Getting Saturn games to work on computers is just like living in some sort of perpetual nightmare coma. Okay, yep, that one, sure. I don't care. No, it's just confused. Drive's not empty. You're empty. Damn it. Okay, well, this doesn't work. That's trash and poo. Gonna throw WinISO in the garbage. Like it deserves. Wait. What? You already uninstalled this. No, I didn't. Great. That's fine. Why do I still have... Oh, wait, WinCD EMU is a different thing. Using Magic ISO, will this do it, or is this incompatible with Windows? ISO to bin, no. Bin to ISO. Is that what I want, or do I want Q to ISO? Q bin to, I just did this. Power ISO. Did I use this? It's an all-in-one solution. Is this the one that's got spyware that's going to melt my... Yeah, I don't even care at this point. I'll just system restore and set the computer on fire after tonight. Get the germs out. It's the all-in-one solution. Oh, wow, I love Bing and Chromium. If I hit cancel, does it stop the... Ugh. It's not actually gonna not let me do this, is it? Did I get it all? Did I unclick the bad things? Alright, no, just associate yourself with Q. I want 23 drives and no more. Don't do things. I love how there was supposed to be a giant ad here. Is this mount stuff? I wasn't even... Go... Leave me alone. No, stop. Computers. Where's this stupid tempo folder? Mount it. Christ. Oh, you don't even have a context menu. Oh, God. You said you would associate yourself with Q files. I thought that meant you'd use them for something. Instead of just sitting and staring at them and being like, I don't know what this is. Where is... go. Extract, no. Add, no. Compress, burn, mount. I don't know. Where was the thing that explained how to do it? Tools, convert. There it is. Source file. Is it the queue that you pick or the bin in the queue? No, I don't want ISO to bin. I want the bin to ISO. Sure. Alright, screw it. Just put the queue in, see what it does. You know, like, why do we even make computers? Like, what is this good for? Okay. Okay. That and there. Great. Now I have an ISO, which I will then mount in Windows natively. Now it's probably just going to be like, oh, I'm missing half the files. No, don't even touch this part. Leave it. Okay. That looks like the thing I want. Alright. Alright. Hasn't imploded yet. Oh, come on! Disk unsuitable for this system. What did I do wrong? I know you need to use the queue, but it doesn't do the queue thing, even though it said it was going to. Somebody said open up the queue in Notepad, which seems like a weird thing to do, but that's the answer. That's what's in it. Does that mean anything to you? No. It's not a region thing. I fixed that. I don't need to open bin files. That's not the problem. Japanese BIOS, yes. This thing, I guess, sure. Yeah. Yep. Open. Close. Nope. No, I don't want to change anything. I don't want things. I just want to get rid of everything. Burn it. Set it on fire. Reason to uninstall. No longer need. Titus laugh. It didn't work for me. Please make Power ISO support tempo for the Sega Saturn. Thank you. There you go. No, thank you. Great. So that's not gonna work. What is the next step? I downloaded another copy of Super Tempo, which may or may not be the same as the one that's there, and it is. So that doesn't help anybody now, does it? It's just gonna overwrite the files and they're identical. Did anybody on YouTube put up a Super Tempo ISO in like a Dropbox link? Maybe I'll watch this guy's review and pretend.
¿Esto está encendido? ¿Hola? Bien. Hola, soy Tokyo Raccoon. Bienvenidos a mi sección llamada... la sección de Tokyo... bueno, no sé, no tengo un nombre para esta sección. Pero lo importante aquí es, ¿de qué trata esta sección? De reseñas. En muy pocas secciones.
Whatever happened to that Russian thing that was like the half-naked cat lady, but voiced by a guy who was just reviewing viral videos? What was that thing called? Does anybody know what I mean? I forgot the channel name. I don't think they really update anymore. Oh well. This worked for somebody. This worked for somebody. Nobody has a download here, do they? Well, that's no good. Well, I did that. And this didn't work. Did I try alcohol 52%? I guess I'll download this one while I'm at it. I mean, I might as well. Great. Yeah, I want the alcohol toolbar. Uh-huh. Yup. Because the thing I need to mount my ISOs is the thing that I totally want in my web browser. Like, what relevance could that possibly have? I don't even know which one of these is the download button. None of them are. I did try WinCD-EMU. It's no good. It doesn't do what I need it to do. Oh, for Christ's sake. Add the file to your basket. It's just the file, dude. I don't need a shopping cart for free trials of shareware. Ugh. Is there just a nice, easy, obvious place to download? Is this it? Download trial. Download 15-day trial. Sure, that's fine. I don't. The free edition includes protection database search toolbar. Why would you need that? What's the point? Why do you need a disk image mounter to give you a toolbar? Oh, great. Now it's one of these no, for Christ's sake. Just... I don't want any of this. I just want the thing. I just want the thing. That's it. That's all I want. You know, it'd be faster to just... God damn it, I knew it would ask me to do that.